Hello guys, it's Richard and welcome back to the second channel. Today we've got this week's footy news video. Again, I've got my notes. Back to the small paper list this week. Last week I had it on a clipboard. I'll announce what we've got before we get started. So we've got Riley O'Brien's notes to beat Newcastle. Round 6 results so far. Sandfield round 3 results so far. The remaining results. The remaining results from Sandfield round 2. Dylan Shield and Ben Long possible suspensions after high bumps. The current Coleman medal race. The Sandfield fixture for round 47, but of course we'll only be looking at South Adelaide, which is their only team that matter. And my round 6 tips to end off the video. So during the week, Adelaide Ruckman Riley O'Brien tweeted out some notes that he had to beat Nick Natanui. Listing things like Nick Nat being lazy and listing things like Nick Nat being unfair and lazy. After the game, to tie ribbon on that whole situation, Nick Nat actually gave him a free Samsung phone that he recently got, which is Riley O'Brien broke his phone after posting the tweet. Okay, now for this round 6 results so far. So let's quickly look. So we've got the Cats finishing well, kicking the last many goals of the game against the Lions. Collingwood too good for a struggling Hawks side. The Dockers coming back from 37 points down early in the second quarter to come back and finish the victory, which ended up being their biggest ever comeback in their history. And the Eagles did it easy against the Crows. The D's kicked the last 3 goals of the game to win by 17 points at Giant Stadium against the Suns, but debutant, that's how you say it, Isaac Rankin kicked 3 fantastic goals in his first game. I might put I'll link the highlights from this week's game so far, so if you haven't yet. So you'd see Isaac Rankin's brilliant goals there. But those 3 goals, I think it was 3 goals 6, couldn't quite get his team over the line. Harley Bennell kicked the goal. He took him after the siren and kicked the goal after the siren. It was fantastic. It was his first goal for Melbourne. And that's not it yet. And then in the North Melbourne in the Essendon of Melbourne game at Metricon, David Zaharakis has finished with 3 goals and 20 touches. I think ended up as his best game of the year so far. That's surprising. I would have thought he would have done even better than that. Now on to the first 2 results of the third round of the Sandfield. We've had 2 great results in round 2 so far. Round 3 so far. My boys South Adelaide getting up by 44 points. Close to here at Convenience Oval against Centrals. Great stuff there. And then at ACH Group Stadium, I think it's called, something on the lines of such. North have made it 3-0. They've knocked over the reigning premiers Glenelg by 3 points, and for Glenelg this is their 3rd game this year for which the margin has been less than a goal. So they might have something they've got to work out over there. Now we look to the second 2 games of round 2 of Sanford, which we didn't cover last week. Brunel got up over South Adelaide by 5 points, and I'm trying to, what am I doing? And West Adelaide and Central's drew. Central came back from behind, kicking, I think it was 6 goals in the last quarter to win. Draw. Both Dylan Shield and Ben Long could be in trouble after high bumps on Curtis Taylor and Sean Darcy. Now, Sean Darcy, he didn't come back on the ground after the bump. He was finished for the game. Curtis Taylor, I think he did come back on the so I reckon they'll both get a week, but Dylan Shield, he might get off through the fine though, seeing as Curtis Taylor came back on. Yeah, now I'll just do them both together. Now off to the current Coleman race. Leading the Coleman on 13 goals is Brady Mychek of Collingwood, and then everyone else I'm pretty sure is on 11. No, Tom Papley is second on 12 goals. No, 11 goals, and then behind him are Charlie Cameron, Charlie Dixon, and Tom Hawkins. Now, just before we have a look at my tips for this week, we're gonna take a look at South Adelaide's games for 4, 5, 6, and 7. I haven't got what grounds or anything, but I've just got the order of the teams playing. So naturally we've got Sturt, and then we have 5 West, 6 North, and 7 Norwood. If you couldn't quite hear what I was saying, I think I'll have the games up on the screen. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please remember to give a like and subscribe, and turn on the post notifications. Now, quickly before we go, I want to quickly say I think I'm gonna quickly cancel. No, not cancel. Quickly end the midweek footy news videos. So that way these Saturday footy news videos can continue to go, continue to be longer lengths.